Hey, what's up, YouTube? Digital Soul coming at you. How you doing? Just coming by to say what's up to everybody. See how everybody's doing tonight. You's been all right? You okay? Everything good in life? Have a good day? That's what I'm talking about. Be nice to people, right? I got a little vlog tonight. That's going to be in a couple different segments, right? I got a few things I want to talk about this evening, and I hope that you're willing to listen. You know why? Because if you're not, turn it off now. Because here it goes. Overcoming your fears. Segment 1. Alright, a lot of people got fears in life, right? Pardon me, I had to wet the palate. Pardon me. But everyone has fears in life. Everybody has phobias in life, right? Be it you're afraid of enclosed spaces, be it you're afraid of spiders, which who isn't? Even though they're little and you could step on them. Snakes, heights. Everyone has a certain fear. But fear doesn't just stop there, okay? I'm going to light a cigarette because I'm going to try to overcome my fear for you guys tonight. And it's not a fear of stopping smoking. Alright? A lot of people got different fears. A lot of people are afraid. Someone's trying to text me. I apologize. Okay. A lot of people have different fears. And each fear normally has some kind of given name. Arachnophobia, spiders, claustrophobia, closets or closed spaces or whatever. I'm not going to name them all because I don't know them all. I'm a normal guy who just wants to talk about shit. And enjoy a cigarette while I'm thinking about getting up the gusto and the nerve to do what it is that I'm afraid of. But everybody has fears. Maybe you have a fear of going out in public and interacting with people. Maybe you have a fear of being alone. Maybe you have a fear of not succeeding in life. Everyone is afraid. Even the most perfect person in the world will get butterflies before they step out and do what it is that they do best, because they want to do it to the best of their potential. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here tonight in this first segment to overcome one of my fears. It's something that I've been afraid to do for 5 years. Give me a second. Sorry, I almost chickened out there for a second, but I'm not going to chicken out. Going to a public swimming pool. I was a heavy guy. I was 318 pounds. I'm probably like 203 now, maybe even lighter than that. I don't know. I didn't get on the scale for a minute. But, and my fear is to not have my shirt on when I'm at the pool. I was one of them guys that would be out in the water with a t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them guys that playing basketball, please pick me on the shirt side. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be skins because then my shirt's got to come off and you're going to see what I got under here. And I was heavy and it was embarrassing, you know, and I was embarrassed with myself, and, you know, I did something to take care of it. Finish the cigarette. I'm going to do this now before I lose the nerve. Alright, here we go. Kids, do not try this at home. And everybody, if I gross you out, I completely apologize. I in no way think that I have a supermodel body. I in no way think that I am Diesel, okay? I'm just here to show you all, because I trust you and I want to be open and honest with you. I want to show you my fear. I'm going to wet the palate one more time because the mouth is getting dry. Because I'm afraid. Because I still have a little bit of a belly. Not a lot. Here I go. Digital Soul is here. This is me. This is how I go out in public. Okay? I never ever take my shirt off. I take off the hat. Okay? And here we go. This is me. Alright? I got my shirt off. I'm going to put my hat back on. I got my shirt off for you all. I'm starting to get a little defined here on the sides. Get a little six-pack here. Got the arms. The arms ain't a problem. Arms ain't a problem. They never really were. losing the man boobies, you know what I'm saying, getting the chesticles, getting them working up here. But this was my biggest fear. I would never go out in public with my shirt off, okay? Because I still got a little bit of this down here. I'm starting to work in some nice shit here. But this right here was always a problem. Alright? This is me. Hello world! DiGiTiLsOuL got his shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Just for you people with YouTube. Now, most of you may have just clicked the stop button, which I hope you didn't. Most of you may be grossed out of my pasty whiteness. But so what? I shared it with you because I got that trust with you. And I have just overcome my fear. Yeah, I wasn't out in public. I wasn't at a swimming pool. But I did it. And you can too. You don't have to jump out there as drastically as I just did. But if you're afraid of something, take a small step towards solving it. I'm also afraid of flying. I'm not sure if I will ever do that. Because if anybody watched the news in New York, that baseball pitcher for the Yankees, plane went into a building. It's shit like that that scares the hell out of me. Yeah, people will say that driving is worse, but I doubt if I will ever fly because I do not want to die up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Anyone can overcome a fear as long as you take baby steps towards it. Or you can just don't even test the water if it's cold. Jump right in, you know what I'm saying? That's what I just did. And I did it for you guys because I got respect for you and I care. Now let's go on to segment 2. The next thing I want to talk about this evening is the world and how crazy of a place it is nowadays, man. It's like I don't read the newspaper anymore. I don't like watching the news because every time I do, it's either some arson fire, somebody was shot, somebody was killed and murdered, something was robbed. The world is such a corrupt place nowadays, man. It's like I have a son, he's 3 years old, love him to death, but I'm so afraid of what he's going to have to endure in the years to come. You know what I'm saying? It's like life when I was younger wasn't like this. Either that or they just didn't bring it to us the way they do nowadays. It's like, it's scary. I live in a pretty damn good neighborhood, and it's like a couple miles to the east or west, someone's getting shot, someone's getting robbed. Someone's out there working hard for what it is that they have, just so someone can try to steal it from them. What's up with that, man? We're all human beings. Black, white, red, blonde, yellow, whatever color you are. We all bleed the same, man. Why would you want to hurt somebody? Countries at war? We're all human beings. What's it going to take, like some race of aliens to come down here and attack us for us all to frickin' bond together and unify? You know what I'm saying? We're all human. We're all the same. We live on the same planet. And we're hurting each other, man. It disgusts me, man. You know what I mean? Words can't even express how terrified I am of the world that my son is going to have to grow up in. And God forbid he would want to have a son or daughter. And what's the world going to be like for them? You know what I'm saying? So please, if you're watching this and you've hurt someone in your life, think long and hard on what it is that you did to that person and if it was truly frickin' worth it, man. I can honestly say that I've never hurt nobody. I played football for many, many years in my life, and I've always hung out with the underdogs. I've hung out with the popular kids too, but what's wrong if someone likes to read books? What's wrong if someone likes to be on their computer? What's wrong if someone likes to read comics or collect cards or play some kind of freaking card game? What's wrong if someone wants to live an alternate lifestyle? Gay. There's nothing wrong with it, man. Yeah, the Bible might say it's wrong, but who are we to judge? Alright? That's all I got to say about that, man. The last and final thing I'd like to talk about, and I'd like to bring it up a notch because, well, not up a notch. Bring it up a notch! Amro. I'd like to end a little more on a happier note than complaining about the world. People are afraid to try new things. I'm not one of them. I'll cut my hair off. I'll dye it blue, purple, orange, red, green. I don't care. Ear piercings. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. I ain't got none of this stuff. I used to have one here. I took it out because my friends would get mad at me because we'd go to parties. I'd take it out and spit Kool-Aid out through that damn thing at people. But never be afraid to try something new with yourself. Maybe you're feeling down. Try a wardrobe change. Try changing your outlook on life. Try changing your hairstyle. If you part it to one side, try parting it to the other the next day. Someone's going to say something. Hey, did you change something about yourself? People take notice of things like that, you know? So if you're constantly in an everyday rut of doing the same exact thing all the time, make a small effort to change it. Maybe you might be happy the way you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you're happy, if you look in the mirror and say, damn, I look good today. Damn, I'm a smoking motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You might like the way you look and be happy with it. But if you look in the mirror and say, change yourself. Take that step. No one can do it but you, okay? Make a change. Sometimes it's for the better. Sometimes it can be for the worse. Trust me, people will let you know if it's not working, alright? And sometimes you might not want to do a drastic change, like if you're this little skinny guy and you always wear pocket protectors and a shirt. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You don't want to go out and be homeboy thuggish, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want to. Because I'm no one's judge and I'm no one's jury. You can do what you want to do. I'm just saying, don't be afraid to make a change in your life. Everyone does. Everyone can. You might be surprised at the outcome. I've said this before. Imagine if you want to change yourself now, but you don't do it until 10 years from now. And it works. You're going to say, damn it. Why didn't I do this 10 years ago? You know what I'm saying? And for the younger generation, for the people that are in school, did you ever talk to somebody that's out of school? This is completely off now of making the change. People that are out of high school or out of college will always say, those were the best years of my life. Because you're thinking, man, I just want to be out of school. I hate waking up. I hate doing this. I hate doing that. After school, man, you get out there into the working world. School is the best years of your life. Take advantage of your education, man. Take advantage of the people around you. Because chances are, everyone that you know now in your life, you're not going to know in 5 or 10 years. I hope that you do, but a lot of times it doesn't happen. That's all I got to say tonight. This is Digital Soul. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching. If you want to push the button, you can. But please, if this is the first video of mine that you've ever checked out, please check out some of the other ones, man. You know? Because if I can inspire one person, it's worth it. Alright? This is Digital Soul. I'll be watching you, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.